Hello, everyone. Cathie Wood, the visionary investor who is known for making risky decisions, is in the news again. But this time, it's not just about the numbers. This time, it's about the story behind the scenes, which holds the key to solving the mysteries of Tesla's stock, including why this sale and why now. The answers lie in the complicated workings of the market, how investors feel, and how progress is always changing. Stay tuned, because the road ahead is full of turns and twists, and we're here to help you through them all. But first, click like and subscribe to Tesla Stock News to stay up to date on everything Tesla. In the world of electric cars, it's not just about charging batteries. Tonight, we're going to talk about the EV Titan, which will change everything. Tesla and their electric plans for 2023 first. Let's talk about moves that are easy on the wallet. The US Model 3 Rod is an engineering marvel that's now even more marvelously priced at $38,990, down a refreshing $1,250. For those who always want a bit more, whether it's range, speed, or just plain luxury, the Model 3 long range and performance hasn't been left behind, with prices set enticingly at $45,900 and $65,900. But there's good news. Tesla's slashed the price by a hopping 25%, putting the Model A long range in the limelight at a cool $4,849. But while we're celebrating these price tags, let's go across the pond, see what's happening there. Starting in Norway, Tesla is making strategic moves that point to a bigger story in Europe. Are more price changes coming for our European friends? That's what every investor and fan wants to know. Now, amidst all the excitement of sales and discounts, things take an interesting turn. In secret, Tesla has been lowering the prices of its cars in both the US and Europe. What's making people so kind? Experts in the field and market watchers are looking into the move, but there's more to the story than meets the eye. Tesla cut back on production in the third quarter. There are a lot of rumors about whether the plants will be upgraded or whether this is a strategic move to control and streamline inventories. Based on its past, the company doesn't seem to make hasty choices. As things continue to change in the world of electric cars, every move is planned and thought out. Tesla is still at the center of it all, driving change, starting arguments, and creating the future by changing prices. Planned price cuts and changes to production, the company is drawing a clear picture of its plans for the future of electric cars. All we can do is watch, guess, and enjoy the ride. Let's change topics and talk about the financial motorway, where Tesla controls the speed and direction of its stock performance. You already know that the financial market is a living thing that changes with the times around the world. When a big player like Tesla enters the field, it sends shockwaves far and wide. So what's all the fuss about Tesla's stock performance? In recent months, Tesla's stocks have been like riding a roller coaster. Some people found it thrilling, while others found it nerve-wracking. There were times when shares sped up, defying gravity and reaching new heights. But there were also dips that gave investors a chance to buy in, showing that they believe in the long-term vision of this EV behemoth. Now, if you've been looking at market graphs, you'll have noticed how resilient Tesla's stocks have been. Despite minor setbacks, they've managed to reverse early losses, which shows that investors have faith in the company's future direction. It's not just about selling cars. It's about the larger vision of an electric, sustainable future, and Tesla's key role in making that dream come true. Recent rumors about production cuts and strategic discounts have added fuel to the fire of financial debates. Some say these actions are red flags that there may be problems with demand, while others say they're smart moves to keep quality high and inventory low. But no matter what the debate is about, one thing is clear. Tesla continues to fascinate Wall Street, Main Street, and every street in between. Also, when market giants like Cathie Wood and her ARK Invest firm do things like selling or buying Tesla shares, Wall Street takes notice. Their recent transactions have been met with mixed reactions. For some, they're a strategic move to diversify and make money. For others, they're meant to reevaluate the EV market's value. Tesla's stock performance isn't just interesting to people who know a lot about money. It's also a story of vision, ambition, strategy, and resilience. As the company makes its way through the business highways and the innovation byways, All eyes are on its journey, which promises to change not only mobility but also modern economics. In the grand tapestry of the financial world, every thread tells a story of risks, rewards, strategies, and visions. Different stories have been sold. Even though these moves are huge in terms of value, they have even bigger effects. But what makes people make these kinds of choices? One might ponder investing isn't just about numbers. It's also about stories, how people see things, and where things might go in the future. Cathie Wood, who is known for her thorough study and unique points of view, may be noticing patterns, trends, and future paths that many others might miss. Maybe these sales don't mean people have less faith in Tesla's vision, but rather that they are a smart move to take advantage of other chances that are coming up. ARK could balance its wide range of investments or even take advantage of Tesla's future possibilities in a different way. Even though ARK has recently sold some ETFs, a closer look at their designs can teach us some things. Tesla is still a big part of ARK's portfolios, especially in their flagship ETFs like the ARK Innovation ETF and the ARK Next Generation Internet ETF. These allocations show that ARK still believes Tesla has the potential to change the way we travel and use energy in the coming decades. However, ARK's recent actions, especially its sales, have caused a lot of questions. Are they anticipating a sudden change in the EV market, like an unexpected turn in Tesla's journey, or are they just putting themselves in a position to win in the long run? Let's not forget that the EV industry as a whole is changing quickly, with traditional automakers speeding up their plans to go electric and new startups releasing groundbreaking technologies. The scene is both difficult and exciting. ARK Invest, which has a very clear eye on the future, may be fine-tuning its strategies to get the best returns from this dynamic area as well. Cathie Wood's public comments and thoughts add another layer to the puzzle. She is known for being honest in her talks. Wood has often talked about how important it is for investment strategies to be flexible so that ARK's portfolios are ready to take advantage of disruptive innovations, even if it means making tough choices in the short term. This dance between Tesla and Iran Invest is mesmerizing. It's a ballet of numbers. Finance fans, analysts, and investors are still enthralled and can't wait to see what happens next in this captivating performance. Here's to the electric dreams, strategic plays, and the never-ending spirit of innovation that keeps the financial world spinning in stories like these ever-evolving as the exciting story between Tesla and ARK Invest plays out. There's another group we should talk about, analysts. Think of them as the detectives who help people understand what's going on with companies and their stocks. They do a lot of research and use their experience to make educated guesses about where things might go next. When we talk about Tesla, it's not just about cool cars or its famous CEO Elon Musk. It's about how the business world is changing what people think and feel about the market around the world. These experts are like guides who help us understand all the little and big things going on with Tesla. Analysts have been talking a lot about Tesla's recent price changes, even though many customers are glad to get cheaper cars. Analysts are wondering why Tesla dropped its prices. Is it because there is more competition now? Is Tesla just trying to sell more cars? Or is Tesla just trying to find ways to make cars cheaper, passing those saves on to buyers? Dan Ives, a Tesla expert who talks about the company a lot, was surprised by these price changes. He said that the drop in price was clearly a bit of a surprise. This shows that even experts can be shocked by what Tesla does next. He also asked when Tesla's car prices would stop going up and down so much. And it's not just prices that he was worried about. Analysts are also interested in other things Tesla does, like why they recently stopped making as many cars. Were they just upgrading their plants, or are they trying to match the number of cars they make with the number of people who want to buy them, so they don't have too many cars that don't sell? Cars also, while we see what Tesla does like dropping prices or making fewer cars, analysts help us understand why they might be doing it. For example, when some car workers went on strike at companies like Ford and General Motors, analysts thought this might be good news for Tesla. Why? Because Tesla doesn't have these kinds of worker strikes. They might have an edge over their competitors. But analysts don't just tell us about what's happening now, they also try to guess what might happen in the future. They look at how Tesla's stock is doing, what the company plans to do in different parts of the world, and what new things they might release next. They take all these pieces of information and try to paint a picture of what could come next while we're all watching the big moves from companies like Tesla and Smart.